Yo, here, thank you very much for clicking to my video. Today I got from Ribery. It's gonna be a player review about this summer heat card that EA has given to him, 94 version. We're gonna have a quick look on general about this card, and then I'm gonna give you guys my opinion with some foot champs highlights, including Ribery Knight, 5-star, 5-star, high, medium. 5'7", and I really do like the 5'7", 5'8" players, especially when they have that lean body type, and they are so incredible because they move so fast and incredible, and having that 5-star weak foot makes him a real god in the game. 97 pace, 92 shooting, 93 passing, 96 dribbling, 87 physical. I have a marksman on him, which will increase the shooting to maximum, dribbling to maximum, and will increase physical. I mean, it will give it a boost. I mean, this card, to be fair, has it all. Not much to talk about statistics here, because I mean, almost every single stat it's boosted to maximum. But we're gonna talk about the card in general when the highlight starts, and I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion. I wish he had a shooting trait that would make him even more dangerous or more complete. But even with flair and technical dribbler, he is still okay. 4-4-2 is the formation that I mostly use him. Here's the left striker alongside with the incredible Saint-Maximin, and I use him as the cam with the 4-2-3-1 formation, because using him in the wing, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly in a moment why I don't really like him. But anyway, 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-2 are my main formations, including Frank Ribery. First opponent in foot champ, what team he has. But anyway, man, let's talk about Frank Ribery. He's amazing. One of the best players that I've used whole year, and completing his challenge for around 400k. And I'm sure that all of you guys, I mean, have completed objectives or have like high rated players in your club, and that will decrease a lot the value of that, as we see, and will make him like very cheaper. Some of you may have completed him for free, but me, for example, did not spend more than 150k, maybe 200k, no more than that, but it should cost around 450 if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, talking about that card, I personally would never use him. Would never. I mean, like, I don't like to use him down the wings, because being a lean body type, he will get caught. He gets caught whenever you try to like run in straight line. For example, Vinicius has bigger steps. I mean, he is bigger and he can hold his zone where he's in that straight line. That doesn't happen with Ribery, because he being a bit small. Whenever they just touch him, he will lose control, and that happened down the wing. Now, if you are like a super amazing player, and you have like Eusebio, I don't know, man, like two players that are much better than Ribery on a 4-4-2 or in a 4-2-3-1, then just use him on the wing, and he will create a ton of you, because he moves like nobody else, man. Now, as a cam or as a striker, talking about creation from Ribery, man, it's second to none. I mean, he can create chances for the other players like in an incredible way. I mean, dribbling the ball, the way that he moves only with the analog stick. I mean, you can move like back and forth, just do whatever tricks that you guys know, makes that card incredible. I told you he's not the strongest. He is incredibly fast, but like not very explosive. But for example, like Saint-Maximin for me is better, even that doesn't have the stats better than Ribery. For me, is better. Like, I do believe in like glitched cards, Ribery is amazing. Not the best card that you will ever use, but definitely, it will make your life much easier playing FIFA, and it will be way more fun playing with that card because he is amazing. For me personally, if you guys, if he fits your team, complete him because like told you, man, he is incredible. As I said, talking about creating chances, moving, dribbling, and the way he moves on his own, the way he makes run is very useful and very fantastic to have from one of your players. But talking about scoring, for me, I do call him Mister. I'm gonna hit the post a million times for you. If you guys are seeing the highlights carefully, you're gonna see that he just hits the damn post every single time, man. I played 6 games here. I don't know how many goals he scored in these 6 games, but he had chances to like score much more, and he misses a lot. I don't know if this happens to me. I don't know. Like here, for example, I did everything right there. Send it to his weaker foot, which is a 5-star weak foot, but he just hit the post. I'm not mad at that because like I have another finisher like thnx, but that card with stuff like that just has to like finish, man. You have to like look at here. Just take a look at this highlight here. He will give the pass to Vinicius Jr. Exactly the same thing, man. He will. Vinicius Jr. finish that chance and then he will miss it. But look at here, man. Hidden post again. I don't know. I don't think it's me because I think that I did everything right there. But here, for example, amazing finish. I told you I will never complain on a card like that because he's just amazing. I like to play with him because I use the left stick a lot, trying to go back and forth, and wait for the other players to like make run and create chances. And Frank Ribery is just the man to do that. If you guys like expect him to like launch a through ball with a triangle and like expect him to run full court, there he will get caught. thnx, for example, it's a bit bigger and stronger, and he can keep on a straight line. But Frank Ribery will get caught. I will not recommend you guys to use him like that. If you are completing him, to like have him on the top of your your attack and like wait for him to do the job that thnx does, or like Eusebio does. He will not do it. Trust me, he is more like a creator, more like a player who will cause a ton of problems to your opponent's defense. And of course that he's gonna be a goal scorer, but not the best goal scorer in the game. So this is pretty much it. This is my opinion on this card. If you guys want me to review like another player, tell me in the comments down below. I will try to review them all. So this is pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. For me, totally worth it. Just go do it because it will make the team much better. Thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you guys in another FIFA 20 video. Bye.